This is Clarence and Drew Davison coming to you from, I guess, 3 weeks before the Cowboys season is officially over. They play Saturday, an early game against the New York Jets. This Cowboys team, 4-9, a loss on Saturday officially eliminates them from the playoffs, finally.
Yeah, I mean, this has been a disastrous season from the start. When you look at the injuries to Scandrick, to Tony Romo, to Dez Bryant, and then, obviously the Brandon Weed and Matt Castle thing has been a train wreck. They haven't been able to find a backup quarterback who can get them some wins to kind of keep them afloat. So it's been a bad year, and it kind of comes in a season when the NFC East was up for grabs. 500 could win the division.
Yeah, it's a down year for the East, but the Cowboys are the downest team in what is a down year, and certainly the Cowboys are not ready to take stock of their season. They're still at least saying the right things. They're going to try to win and do everything they can to win on Saturday against the Jets, which is one reason why they're still sticking with Matt Castle, the quarterback, and not ready to take a look at Kellen Moore for the future.
Yeah, and when you look at the Jets' defense, I mean, it is the 5th-ranked defense in the league, so they do kind of want a veteran quarterback back there. They don't want, to completely give up, like you said, on the season. But next week, Buffalo is the 20th ranked. Maybe it is time to see what Kellen Moore has. But for now, they might as well. And until they're officially eliminated, you might as well try because anything could theoretically happen.
And what the Cowboys need to have any hope from the Jets is Dez Bryant, their best player, to bounce back from what was arguably his worst game as a pro. One for catch for 9 yards, 2 drops, another pass bounced off his hands for interceptions in that 28-7 loss to the Green Bay Packers. They're not going to shut Dez down for the season. He's had a horrible season because of injury, because of holdout, because he hasn't been in shape. Jerry Jones, quote Jerry Jones, they're going to be going balls in with Dez Bryant. They're going to continue to play him for the rest of the season because he needs to practice. He also needs to develop some type of continuity, certainly with Matt Castle, but they need him to have a big game against the Jets if they hope to have any success.
Yeah, there's no question. I mean, when you look at the passing game just in general, it starts and ends with Dez Bryant. I mean, obviously Jason Witten's kind of been the security blanket for the backup quarterbacks, but Dez does need to have that big game, and clearly they're not worried about him re-injuring any of his nagging injuries that he's kind of dealt with. So it should be interesting to see how he does.
Well, we'll see you again after Saturday's game against the New York Jets. Will the Cowboys be officially eliminated, or will they still have a breath of hope over the final 2 games of the season? This is Clarence Hill. This is Drew Davison.